Iya Gel, kenapa emang Gel? Main crossingan, kasih tahu gitu. Etikite, etikite, etikite. Kan kalau bisa RB mantep banget ya. Beckham. Udah, jadi 3 striker kan, CF2, SS1 ya tengah ya.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Iya, dia
Just
formasinya
listen
gitu.
to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's a cute ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Driving on and making good progress.
Mabar boleh nih.
And here's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gattuso.
And here's Ibrahimovic.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Smoothly does it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Owen. Maldini wins the duel this time. Neymar is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Rafael Leao. Look at the space here. Can he finish? Now that is commitment to the cause.
Sehat.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Baru on nih. Pakai back 5 nih, nah. Segerak loh back 5 juga. Udah lama nggak pakai back 5, Gil.
Crosses it in. Oh, what a climb! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Ibrahimovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
No, that's not going to find its target. Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. That's been slipped through.
Alhamdulillah.
Alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Tutorial jangan lock bola dia.
Bale going full tilt down the left. This looks promising. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Di mana-mana nih ball player dia.
Neymar did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi. Now it's Neymar. And the through ball.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Otto gets a foot in here.
Goal.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ibrahimovic!
Yeah.
And it's a goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
It's a good foot in there. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold gets into some space. Climbs up big! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it.
And the half-time whistle goes. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference. It has been for the lack of trying. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Aneh, selama nggak pakai back 5.
The second half then, just getting going. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Might want to be careful there.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Neymar. Bale. It's a mighty effort! It's in!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Milan take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they...
Shoots! Well,
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Looking for the run. That ball looks a good one. And he's straight offside. Right card. Shifted it to the flank. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Otto receives it in a good position here. He rises! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind.
Don't
let your head drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Milan have their second corner now. Lofted upfield. Milan are looking to go forward now. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, smashing header. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's an imaginative pass. It's a goal kick. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Neymar quietly revving up. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Neymar. Lovely bit of skill. Up he goes! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pull it. Now it's Owen. And he's there to make the challenge. Gattuso.
Milan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Almost ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nice interception, well timed. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the pass is intercepted. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't...
Shot a goal! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Sangat.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 8.
Lu,
Numero 13. Lascia
Om Anton udah masuk.
il numero 7. Il numero 18.
Lu,
Scholes. Il numero
Tries a
88.
shot!
Om Anton udah masuk.
Cambio di
He's quick to
giocatori.
get it clear again. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Oh, they could break here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rui Costa. That's the
Terus?
keeper's ball.
Well,
Yeah,
that
onward
might be
to
that,
Euro,
Peter.
kan aku
Maybe
bilang.
both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think
Yeah,
he's
kaki
done
aja.
great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Desperate
dia
defending
penuh suara.
required here.
Kadang suka hoak.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's got full, and it's come back out to him. Oh,
Terus?
it's in! And that has raised the roof! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And there was his third, and boy, he solid! It's there! They have stolen level at the last!
Sorloth just did brilliantly to
Baru
get
nyampe
that under
rumah.
control before what was a really good finish from me too. He made it all look so effortless as well.
And the shot!
Baru nyampe rumah.
He's done it! And that may just do
Baru
it!
nyampe.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just
Okay,
seen
okay.
the proof.
Milan complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find...
And
Okay,
that
okay.
will be the
Menunggu
final
ya.
act. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Well, it's picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Woi, ada Elanda nih. Jadi nggak mau ini apa mau apa ini bebas aku mah. Kamu sukanya ini apa suka ini dulu nggak? Ini dulu yuk, ini dulu yuk. Yuk, invite. Udah invite aja langsung masuk aku. Kowe. Enggak, aku enggak hoa kali ini, enggak beneran. Enggak, aku enggak bakal bohong sama kamu, cinta. Invite L. Ayo 3 win. Oke. Oh, lah, kamu muter-muter, El. Udah. Jadi gimana? Tadi, udah belum? Oh, nggak bisa. Formasi apa ini, El? Formasi membelah lautan, El. Il? semalam semalam aku ngakak tuh obor. Ayo El, kau bisa. Kau bisa. Aduh ya Allah. Kayak nyemangatin anaknya. Masa sih El?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Jangan pakai semangat asis kamu.
Next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, shooting chance! So, what can they make of this?
Enggak.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played.
Nggak di pressing malah.
Forward.
Boleh. Ayo El, kau bisa El. Ayo El. Ayo.
Not against this opponent. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Kasih umpannya.
Well, there's one man here who stands head and shoulders above the rest in just about every aspect of the game. It is, of course, Jim, the great Paolo Maldini.
Yeah, I feel like bowing here because it's him. He's simply the greatest of them all, the inspiration for so many top-class defenders.
Out of play for a throw.
Ayo El, kau bisa El.
Neto. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Nedved stood his ground strongly. Searching pass he's played there. We're not going to make any further progress now. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Om. Ini lawanku yang lagi aku ini nih.
Looking to play him in. Guardiola is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Nunggu temennya satu lagi nih.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is
Kamu
miffed
udah mentoring
having made
Baim,
the
Nanda?
run and not get picked out.
Lagi mentoring Pak, ini yang lawan aku juga mentoring Baim nih, Moses. Kuatan dia nih.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. Vieira. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with
Messi! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. No, he's not getting his way this time. Nicely weighted ball. Lovely feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vieira. Now that's well seen too. Bale takes control of it and he's on the move. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale gets into a good position. That's very neat. Guardiola. Maldini. Guardiola. Now it's Bale.
Situ dong.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tries to play it through.
Masuk ke penalti nih,
Bale. Bale is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And this is Ibrahimovic.
Offset, tak bisa bal-balan yo.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Maldini. And it's Ibrahimovic. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. It's Eto'o! Ibrahimovic touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Emang.
Now it's Romario. Neymar is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Rijkaard. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of big chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. Played into the box. Chance for a shot!
Lemah amat begitu.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And that is expertly dealt with. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And they've got rid. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Guardiola cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the...
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Messi is behind this one.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Messi!
by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Romario. He's had it taken off him.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. That's good running with the ball. Neymar, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Romario. Oh, Romario!
Mama.
Really well taken goal. The breakthrough strike. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Kami game yang paling baru dia. Murid baru dia.
Lalu murid baru.
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Nedved can so cleverly bypass the press. He is through here. And this is Nedved.
Yes.
Real chance.
Aduh.
They're level.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Amo. Ramen dia, kebanyakan makan ini minum, kebanyakan minum AO.
We have got changes here from both sides.
Anggur merah.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
And it's Forlan. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Ronaldinho. Neymar.
Oi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's
Barcelona!
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And that could come back to haunt them.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Milan are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good.
He gets big! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Cantik
Going
terus.
behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 4.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 5.
So, all square and not for the first time.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Ayo.
Nice looking ball. And that has been cleared. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ya, ini bos.
And that's definitely not his best.
5 minutos de descuento.
Nedved. Played into space. Look at the space here. And the shots! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Itu profesional foul ya.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a
Mancing
yellow card
emosi
for
kamu
that
bisa
earlier
tetap tenang
incident.
nggak dalam situasi terdesak.
That's an imaginative pass.
Bring up.
That looks a cracking ball. Face to and the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Corner number 4 coming up here. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Caicedo receives it in a good position here. Yeah.
1-0.
That will be the final act. Milan have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from
Mana
a
ada
team like
bejo,
this.
8 shooting,
Admirable,
kamu yang bejo,
enjoyable.
5
And look
shoot
how they
berharap
reacted to
menang.
that initial setback. Bullet claiming the man of the match award.
Yo. Oh, aku nggak nyalain AC, pantesan gerah ya. Pep Guardiola, bapuk ya Pep Guardiola ya. Gila, pemainnya strike semua ya. Yo. Oh, LB. Bentar ya. Aku masukin LBL. LB siapa ya? LB apa RB deh. Dua-duanya. Oh, Panucci. Bisa ya Panucci ya.
Ganteng, baru datang. Dia main sama cucu. Mau pulangnya sama apa, Ibu? Gak mau sama ibu. 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 Ibu.
Irlanda, suami-suami takut istri, El. Waduh, merah semua pemainnya, El. Now. 3 win ya, El. Ucap ya. Hah? 50.000. Gitu. Sekarang mau dihitung sekarang apa gimana? Biar menantang, El. Jadi biar adrenalinnya makin ini, emosinya memuncak gitu loh. Huh?
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Kamu katanya mau ke Singapura, kok nggak jalan-jalan sih, El? Aneh. Mau ke Singapura nggak jadi-jadi. Kita habis taruh sananya gitu.
We have already started here.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression.
It's in the upright.
Kamu belum nyobain mobil kakak sih? Enak gak, Kak?
Nesta.
Enak gak? Hah?
He's a sharp little ball here. Van Dijk makes the interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
But they should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's picked his way through. Messi! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Oh, it's come loose.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Luis Suarez.
Aduh, apa sih? Super cancel ya, kepencet ya.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That's good play. Foot in. And they can counter here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's a fine interception. Rijkaard. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. And it's Nedved. Oh, super find. Tries a shot! Wonderful from Ibrahimovic! He's got himself an absolute peach. Barcelona are in front. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Neymar.
Pencet, El.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Huh? Huh?
And he has been fouled there.
Enough.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Sunday.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Guardiola. And it's Messi. Milan finding their passes. Rijkaard. Some really well-measured ball. Eto'o in acres of space out wide. Nedved. It's Nedved! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And the keeper beats it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great vision. Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Leicester cuts it out. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Vieira. Luis Suarez. Neymar. Lovely feet. And it's Vieira. Passing nice and neat. Brilliantly cut out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Maldini gets over and intercepts. And here's Suarez. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Leicester did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Lagi berusaha gue respect CL, respect.
And he was quick
Kamu
to
lagi
react.
berusaha analog ya.
Bale tries to play it through. Eto'o.
Yes.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Guardiola. And it's Guardiola.
Anjay.
Ferdinand. And he goes cross-field.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise.
Luis Suarez! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cleared away. That has been slung wide.
Ya Allah.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's picked out the run. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, such a clever touch. Drives it in.
Anjay.
Oh, it's hit the post. Nedved. Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Stood up well to him there. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And here's Suarez, played back towards his own goal.
That's good pressure, it gave him no other choice.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's got away. Guardiola. Neymar. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's a promising position. Oh, that's fabulous. Araujo. Now it's Luis Suarez. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Apa sih?
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Milan looking to pass their way through. Vieira takes control of it and he's on the move. And he plays one through. And he's got the beating of his man. Nedved. It's Nedved! He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Corner number 3 coming up.
El dorsal 10. Messi. El dorsal 15.
And he's there to clear it.
Ibrahimovic. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11.
Milan have the chance to go the other way.
El dorsal 80. Ronaldinho. El dorsal 7.
Decent chance! He has done it!
Sim.
There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites now.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Crosses it in. Climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence. That was lovely, that. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Hullet. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's bounced back off the post. That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Wih, imbang.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su padre que acude a recogerlo a la puerta 26. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 4.
Into extra time we go.
El dorsal 13.
Milan did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, this is a very good run. Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bahaya, takut senyumnya
Looking for a
gantian.
runner. That's good vision. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof.
Yo.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Milan take the lead. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Solot was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's shot a goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Kamu kan ada Vieira ya?
He scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being
Aku
denied.
aja aku punya tapi aku nggak pakai. Aku pakai Vieira ya. Tuh, Vieira lebih ngeri ya.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Apalagi Vieira yang baru.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Harusnya bola
They
ya.
look as if they're intent,
Huh?
Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to
Nah,
have
aku
to be very
Sapi
alert here.
sama Vieira.
That's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Ah, situ.
It's
Vieira.
ended up in no man's land.
Ya, boleh.
Ferdinand. Pull it. And this is Ronaldo. Looking for options for movement.
Un minuto de descuento.
Yang
Ronaldinho, of course, a dribbler
Van
of
Vieira, ja.
outlandish ability. Yaya Toure. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Sore aku nggak pakai.
Oh, what a
Pakai Vieira.
comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Ada sore.
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now for the final act.
Ya, sabar ya.
Can he get on the end of this? He is through here. Neymar is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. More and more pressure on the ball here. Over to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's a mighty effort! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Apa itu? Apa ini?
Yaya Toure. Nice looking ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking to play him in. Oh, important interception. Yaya Toure is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Thuram cuts it out.
Apain kau penalti?
Milan can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And here's Eto. Vieira. And there goes the final whistle. They are
Dihitung nggak?
pumped. Boy,
Extra time
they're
dihitung
pumped.
nggak?
A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Dihitung nggak ini? 2-0 apa? Oh, keren. Suka aku kalau begini. Iya, tapi respect. Kamu kan ibaratnya nggak kayak aku kan. Kamu mulai dari nol hitungannya kan, tapi udah bisa kayak gini sih. Ngeri sih. Iyalah. Kamu berbakat emang. Berbakat jangan main PSL. Bangke kasih taunya ya. Cancuk si Elanda bener-bener ya. Pep Guardiola nih kurang nggak sih Pep Guardiola? Jangan lakukan ini bentar ya. Physical kontak ya. Ini korbanin lah. Anjay. Let's crossing. Panucci. Ini. Netflix gantian Netflix ah. Pedro Neto. Oh, Pedro Neto ganti ya. Bentar ya. Polisi. Gas. Daily versus Guts Daily. Mana yang terbaik? Sandwich ini langsung